Ah, who's coming to the door, Kenneth?
Oh, let me
Someone's
see.
coming. Someone's knocking.
Ah, it's Bert. And I.
Come on in. Make yourself comfortable. Sit down. Did you take your boots off? Oh, good. That's good. Well, did you come to tell me another one of your stories?
Yes, interesting thing happened to us last night.
Oh, love to hear all about it.
Twas for morn on Christmas, when all through the harbor. Bert was on the port side, I on the starboard. The bait and the tackle were all stowed with care, in hopes that a big old catch soon would be there. As always. It looked like Bert had gotten up on the wrong side of the bed. So I told him, go down and prime the pump for the head. And Bert in his slicker, and I in my sou'wester, had just headed out to pull in some lobster.
Ah, that's
When
good.
out of the dawn there arose such a ruckus. It sounded like Bert dropped a barrel of mollusks. And away to the cabin I flew like a flash. I looked through the windshield into the mash. The fog was as thick as the new fallen snow, and I squinted to see a red object below.
Ah,
Bert, do you see what I'm seeing here? There on a spit of sand sat Santa on his rear. I drew the bluebird up as close as I could. Said, Santa, please climb aboard our boat if you would. And Bert helped the old man, and the recounting begun. On my way home, I remembered the lightkeeper's son. I leaned back in my sleigh to grab his little gift. Blitzen passed the gas bomb, and I snuffed in a whiff. That was the gas bomb. That was me snuffing. The blast from the smell knocked me clean out of my seat, and when I came to, I was face down on that beach. I must get back to my sleigh to deliver that surprise, then back up to the North Pole before sunrise. The reindeer will soon realize I have fallen out. And I hopped to the cabin and turned the boat about. They're likely circling overhead, but can't spot me. So I'll have to speed up and find some open sea. When Dasher sees me, he'll head the team to us. He'll need to head into the wind and open her up. As we headed out of the harbor, the heavy fog cleared away. I heard a jangling as 8 reindeer pulled behind a sleigh. They came out of the west, and I had the bluebird pinned. Bert grabbed the boat hook and prepared to give Santa a hand. The sleigh pulled up beside us and hovered off the port bow. I peered at the fuel gauge and gasped, "The time to do this is now." "Grab the ski with the boat hook, Bert," I yelled above the engine whine. He reached out with a lunge and caught it just in time. Santa stepped on Bert's head and sprang into the air with his feet. He spun, then flipped twice and landed perfectly on his seat. Then we heard him exclaim, above the rush of the rising tide, "Merry Christmas to you and Bert. Thanks again for the ride." Well, that was our story. Christmas Eve.
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
You're not sitting down listening to the story.
Kenneth, Bert, that was such an interesting story.
I better go up to the barn. Get some barn work done. Better go do some barn work.
You better.
You.
I have to go. I have to go and out and get some wood in for the fire. You fellas, are you having